Starting off strong with my all-time favorite booth at the ESI show is Onyx Nail Pro. So first of all, I can't express how much I love this store. It's probably going to be my go-to store for all my colors and everything. And my gels, I'm going to soon be purchasing builder gel from them, so I'm super excited. The main reason why I went here is for this right here. I know it's an odd thing to want, but I've always wanted one of these. It's very stable and very secure. I mostly bought it for myself. I use single files for my customers, so this is strictly for me because when I try to file my nails, it bends. So it comes in 2 grits. It comes in 180 and 100, but it also comes with a buffer as well, which I didn't notice that, so I might also get the buffer because why not? It would make my life so much easier. So another thing I have to purchase, obviously. And then I should have started with this, but these are some of the freebies I got from her. She was so sweet. Actually, her brother handed this to us, and I hadn't even bought anything the first day, and he just gave us this freebie. It smells so good. It's her cuticle oil. It comes with a really cool applicator as well. It reminds me of those like old school lip glosses we used to use back in the day. Probably dating myself. And then this little chrome, because I came with my nails all chromed out. I'll insert a picture at the ESI show. And she was like, "You like chrome?" And I'm like, "Girl, you know I like chrome." So she gifted that to me, which was super awesome. This color is Milky White. These are now things I purchased. So this is Milky White. It's beautiful. I'm wearing it right now as I record this. So follow me on Instagram if you want to see that. This is a nude, which I am wearing in this video. It's such a beautiful nude. I specifically asked for something that would complement my skin tone, so I feel like she did a great job picking this one out for me. And another color that's on top of the nude right now is a cat eye. So this is a very transparent cat eye, probably one of the best cat eyes I've ever owned, because I've bought a clear cat eye before and either the cat eye doesn't come through or it's or the color completely changes. So I feel like it was very true to that. And that last one is just a top coat. It is called Glass. It is a very beautiful, sturdy top coat. Like once you put it on, it's not like slipping and sliding all over the place. So I love all of these. Yeah, and here's me just pointing at the 2 colors that I'm wearing. Love them. Amazing. Look at my fingers. Beautiful. And next we have Mia's Secret. This is another one of my favorite booths. I usually always go here to stock up on acrylic stuff. So this is my 2nd year and I'm back. Some of my freebies, they gave me a pen, a little notebook, which I've actually been using just to jot down all my ideas, my million ideas. You just check that out. This is my first time opening it, so I obviously got excited. I'm opening up everything. And then they gave me this acrylic top coat. So this is a no UV acrylic top coat. And then this powder here. I have not yet to use this powder and I really don't know what it is, but I think it's just like a pigment powder. So I'm going to try to use it as if it's a pigment powder. I don't believe it is an acrylic, so I'm going to just test it out as like a powder, the same way I do with my eyeshadows. And then they had a spin wheel there and I spin the wheel and this is what I won. I won like a case for my brushes, which is super awesome. I had another case, but it wasn't specifically for brushes. It was something I got from MBI last year and it was for tools, but I put my brushes in it. So now it's cool to actually have something for my brushes. And now let's get into what I actually paid for. So first, Mortimer. Had to stock up on the Mortimer. Got a big one because I've been practicing my acrylic very heavily. I'm self-taught with my acrylic, so I go through a lot of it, just trial and error. Still haven't got down my liquid to bead ratio, accepting tips. Then I got this gel polish yellow sunflowers, my favorite flower. Little fun fact. So it just happened to be the name of the yellow that I needed. I was looking, last year I bought a yellow called Lemonade and it was too sheer and I wanted something, I needed a yellow that was more opaque so I can blend it with everything else. This is a new nude that they had just recently come up with. I feel like it's more true to skin color. Last year I got Cover Rose, I believe it's called. You can check out my last video. But this one is very, very nice. I like it a lot. And it's very similar to... Actually, I lied. I think Cover Rose is more similar to Perfect Nude from Valentino. But another video I have that I will insert and you can watch it. These little flowers that I'm going to use for my birthday to encapsulate, pray for me, and then some more clear acrylic, which I haven't even run out of, but I'm stocking up on because it's just a better price to buy all these things at the show than it is to buy them online. But yeah, also a little side note about the nude. The nude is they only had it in that one size. And now, not my final stop, but the stop I usually always go to, MBI, so I could stock up on all of my my equipment. So these are stainless steel, so you can wash them in your CS20 solution or your Barbicide. That's why I love them. So this is also the same brand that I got from school, so I just kind of trust them. If you guys know any other good brands, let me know, like super sharp cuticle nippers and all that, please let me know. I am open to suggestions. This is just all I know, so this is what I buy. So I was trying to pack up my get a fill kit, so I didn't get the what are those things called? Just the nail cutters. So this is just strictly to do fills. All my other kits have nail clippers, but a lot of the time people aren't cutting their nails, so I just feel like I'm wasting washing them every time because they all come in one steri pack. But so I rewash them once they touch air. Super exciting. A pack of gloves. Now the last booth I'm going to talk about, Green Life. This was actually the first booth I went to. I went to it on the first day. This is the only store that I actually purchased from on the first day because I know everything from there goes super fast. So first I got this big bag of toe separators, and then a bunch of buffers because they were all between $1 or $2. I think they were $2, and then a whole bunch of nail files. The one thing I will say about Green Life is that they don't put like what the grits are for everything. So yeah, that's kind of like annoying, and nobody had the information to like tell me what grit they were because they're like kind of just a wholesaler. They're not like a distributor. They're not really like nail techs. So that's the only downside. And then I got just some personal stuff, nothing to do with my nail business. But yeah, this is Green Life. So if you ever just want to stock up on your core materials, they're a good stop, and I'd highly recommend going to them first on your first day at the ESI show, because if you come back, nothing's there. Peace out.